So, I made a deal with some pro-lifers or pro-birthers. I'll find 1,000 vegans to never abort if you get 1,000 pro-lifers to go vegan. And I proposed this to dozens and dozens of pro-lifers, and all of them turned it down. They must not care about their cause when they actually have to do something. Actually, they're not doing anything. You're simply leaving animals alone, which takes nothing away from any cause. So my question is, why should vegans ever support their cause? Human overpopulation is a real issue. Why would we want more people born to terrorize more animals? Most people eat 37 factory farmed land animals a year. Again, humans are animals. They'll say, how dare you compare humans to animals? We are animals. We're mammals just like them. They suffer the same. I care about sentient beings, sentient, the capability to suffer and consciousness. Most fetuses are done very early and are not conscious. I don't care about animal fetuses neither. We actually terminated a stray cat we found that was a little bit pregnant. Anyways, we terminated them because there's not enough homes. Just like there's not enough homes in America for kids. I mean, look at the foster care system. There's nearly 500,000 kids and teenagers that these pro-lifers don't adopt. But that's beside the point. Why should vegans want more people born just to terrorize more animals in sick factory farms? If you don't know what a factory farm is, look up videos. They suffer from birth to death. From birth to death in factory farms. They're mutilated. Many are caged in the cages for birds the size of a file drawer for egg production. The males are all ground up because the males won't lay eggs and they're not the type for meat. Female cows are force bred and artificially inseminated, and the male calves are tortured for veal, and the mothers become milk machines. So while they're eating baby back ribs, Chick-fil-A, which is subsidized with our taxes, and you don't see them crying to defund them. Yes, animal agriculture is heavily subsidized with our taxes. And it also contributes to world hunger. It takes about 15 pounds of our crops to get 1 pound of meat in return. They feed most of our crops to animals. Most of it's burnt off or shit out and or pooped out. So it's very wasteful of our food. It's horrible for our healthcare system, our environment. But they don't care about these facts that are human rights issues too, connected to animal rights, to be left alone. I believe everyone is entitled to their body, so women can simply remove something from their body, and these fetuses are not viable since most are done very early. But I do first and foremost support free birth control, which they are against, which saves taxpayer money and saves a lot of their fetuses. It reduces termination rates by about 40% as well, but they're against that too because of their religious extremism. They will use religion as an argument. Well, Buddhists, Rastafarians, Seventh-day Adventists are decent people and don't hide behind our religion to support animal cruelty and what we know today about how it increases world hunger drastically, our healthcare system and environment, as well as animal cruelty and sick factory farms. So this is a message to pro-lifers. The offer still stands. None of you have taken me up on it. Even on the free birth control, help fighting for free birth control access. They don't want that. They'd be like a vegan not being for veggie burger access sold in stores. So it's very hypocritical of them, but that's their choice. Just like make my choice that I support it. Not that it changes anything because I can't have an abortion, but it doesn't matter either way. Meanwhile, most of them are eating 37 land animals a year, including baby back ribs, Chick-fil-A, eggs, and cow milk. Still breastfeeding from cows. So I'm calling out these fake pro-birthers who help none, don't leave animals alone. Many of them actually support hunters and trophy hunters who are endangering other species. They are not for environmental conservation. But yes, humans are overpopulated. Look at all the endangered species, deforestation, polluting our waters, overfishing, factory farms, fish farms now, and all the other impacts that humans are causing. Look at China and their smog-filled highways. So it is a real issue. They can say that everyone can fit in the size of Texas. Well, not the resources, and why are we destroying everything, endangering species, overfishing, and polluting the water and air and such. Just look at China. Conservatives must like China based on they want us to head in that direction, cheap labor and overpopulation. So anyways, free birth control saves money in future welfare as well. I just wanted to extend my offer to pro-birthers. If they want to make the deal, I will never abort. I will get 1,000 male and females to say they'll never support abortion or never abort themselves if they go vegan. It's simply leave animals alone. Otherwise, why should we support your cause? More people equals more suffering of millions and millions of animals and factory farms that are castrating, tail and ear docking, force breeding, caging, sticking in tiny cages, gestation crates, live transport in all weather without food or even water, long distance. So I care about cruelty and suffering of sentient beings that are able to suffer. I don't care about human or animal fetuses, especially in the first trimester. So stop being hypocrites. Be pro-life if you really want to be pro-life. Human rights are animal rights. World hunger, environment, food waste, healthcare, all interrelated. So stop being hypocrites. I never abort it, but you torture 37 land animals a year in sick factory farms. Look up videos. Thank you for watching. Please share. Have a good day.